Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm just along from Central Park and I'm outside one of the most famous buildings in New York. It's famous for the amount of celebrities that stayed here. Just to give you a wee list, and give me 2 seconds, I asked ChatGPT. So this is a list of residents, and I think most people will probably guess from the first name. John Lennon stayed here. He was famously assassinated outside, sadly. Yoko Ono still lives in the building apparently. I had been told that she doesn't, she sold it, but I don't know, but according to ChatGPT she still stays there. Leonard Bernstein, legendary conductor and composer, long-time resident. Lauren Bacall, Hollywood actress, she lived there for decades until her death in 2014. Boris Karloff, famous horror actor. Judy Garland, The Wizard of Oz, she stayed there briefly in the 60s. Rudolf Nureyev, famous Russian ballet dancer. Joe Namath, New York Jets football legend. Rosemary Clooney, actress and singer. Maurice Evans, British actor. Roberta Flack, Gilda Radner from Saturday Night Live. Quite an interesting list there. And it also says, rather amusingly, many other celebrities like Madonna, Billy Joel and Cher have applied to live there but were famously rejected by the Co-op Board, which is notoriously selective. Well, I can kind of understand Madonna, to a certain extent Cher. Billy Joel though, he seems a down-to-earth kind of guy. Maybe that's a problem, you know. I think he was a kind of working class kind of guy, Billy Joel. A song like Uptown Girl. I read a thing about him talking about it, and I think it was Whitney Houston was there, I'm not sure. Chrissy Brinkley definitely. I think there was 3 girls, and he couldn't believe his luck. He's this kind of working class guy and he's around all these uptown girls. So that was, the song was born. So it's a nice wee walk. This is right down there, right to the corner of Central Park. I started off there, I walked all the way down. I did a hop on, hop off bus way down here. But see over there, down that way is Strawberry Fields. And I'll do a wee video of that in a wee bit. I'm going to do a wee video in a Central Park and do all sorts of things. I'm not a big Beatles fan. I like a few songs. I used to hate them. Them along with Elvis, I hated Elvis. But as I've grown older and the music you get now, I get bored of the songs that I've loved, you know. I'm a big Queen fan, I can never get bored of Queen. But the other songs that I like now and again, you want something different. And I found myself going back to the kind of older stuff, which included the Beatles. And you know, surprisingly, the Beatle I like the most is George Harrison. You would think Paul McCartney or John Lennon would be the better one, but I find myself really liking George Harrison's stuff. It's sad what happened to John Lennon. As a Queen fan, I can tell you that Queen did a song on their Hot Space album, Life Is Real, a wee tribute to John Lennon. It's a nice tribute, lovely tribute. But, well known fact, Queen actually did cover Imagine. Yes, Freddie himself sang that song. And I have to say, it's a shame that they never recorded it properly. Because they did it when they got shot. When I think it was the first concert after that, they did it as a tribute. And you know, I can understand why they didn't do it properly, because Freddie outdoes John Lennon. He's a far better singer. So it's disappointing. As a Queen fan, it's disappointing that they never released it properly. But it's on YouTube. You can check it out. Queen doing a live version of Imagine. Absolutely amazing. So I'm off to go and explore. I think I'll go back into Central Park and have a wee look about. Maybe do one quick walking tour, walking about, and I'll do a load of wee videos, wee snippets, and I'm going to try and edit together and create a video of Central Park. So if you'd like to see that, you want to see my other videos, I've done Vegas and San Francisco. You can see that. So we're talking about Alcatraz, all the story of Alcatraz. So if that interests you, there you go. I've talked about Queen. If you like Queen, I visited the Queen's Casino, the Queen's Casino, getting all mixed up. Queen's Studio Experience in Montreux, which is based in a casino in Montreux. So, aye, that's quite good. So you can do that and have a look and see and let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm off to explore the park. Take care and bye bye.